Hey guys, um, cringy intro initiated. Let's go. All right. So today, what we're gonna be talking about is my story of how I went to an MMA gym for the first time. Crazy, right? I just wanted to practice or I wanted to show what I did so you can do it too. Yeah. So, first things first. My mom and my dad, they both looked up pretty much an MMA gym in town. It was like the first one it was like we passed it like every single day because it's like on our way to school, but we never went to it because it kind of looked like a little dingy, a tiny bit. Just it was a little scary. Had a cracked window. Some badasses must be in there because it was always dark because we didn't know when it was open. So. Me and my dad, we pull up, get out of the car, waltz in. We got two people. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. I'm probably going to keep confidentiality, but we got homie right there, and he's like, just chilling. Big beard. Got another kid who's like 16, and we got the sensei guy, and he's just like waltzing over, right? And he does a bunch of cool shit to the 16-year-old, doing his demo and such. Just, you don't even know what any of it means, but it kind of looks cool. And, I kept looking over to my dad because I was kind of scared because I had no idea what was happening. I just wanted to I remember Hamza saying that, which is one of the YouTubers I listen to. Him saying, go to an MMA gym, and that's what you want to do because it'll increase your confidence and do a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah. So I was like, all right, let's go. Waltz in. We see a bunch of cool people. And he was doing the demo, and I was seeing all this stuff on the walls. He was talking about Bruce Lee, and he was talking about how he could freaking eye poke Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and do this stuff, and how the system is all cool and stuff. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And honestly, all that stuff was like great, but I think the moment that was really interesting is my dad. He already was like, "Yep, this is the place to be. This is the cool place." It was like it's really close to our house. So, I mean, the next closest one is like 30 minutes away, so it's a pretty good pick. But my dad pretty much immediately was like, "This is a good place." So he's like, I'm gonna leave Van, I'm gonna leave you here so then he can go to the bank and get the money for like 3 months, service, which was like, I think $600 for both of them, for me and my dad to go. What am I thinking of? I'm so confused. I can't think of what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So, next things next. The one moment that was really retrospective to me is when I was left there and I was just chilling on a machine. One guy who was chilling there, I think we introduced our names to him, and I didn't even know his name, but I think we said our name to him, or I said blah blah blah, semantics. But I'm all looking down. Oh yeah, so I was just on this machine just waiting for my dad to come back, or maybe my dad even was there, I don't even remember. But this one guy, confidentiality, I'm gonna call him Michael, Big Mike, Michael Myers. That's just a placeholder name, I don't know. He comes up, and I'm just sitting on a machine just doing one of these. I don't even know what that was, but it was like, those push-up machines? Or I'm on a bike or whatever, it doesn't even matter. But he was like, "See ya, Van," and I got so I was like, "See ya." I got so excited. I don't know what, not excited. I mean, I was excited, but I was like, man, this place is so cool that they actually remember your name, and then when they leave, they say bye to you. That's kind of cool. I don't know why that was such an interesting moment, but that's how the environment has been every single time I've gone. Now I do that to people that come in. It's like just the other day, like this one kid. I'm just gonna call him Anakin because I don't know. It's a little close to his name. I'm gonna call him Anakin, and he was like this new kid who just like waltzed in the door, and I just was coming in at my 6 o'clock usual. You know what I mean? Waltzing in the door. I see this new guy, and they're just talking to him, blah 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 blah. And I walk up to him like, "Yo, what's up, my dude?" And I like dab him up or whatever. And he's like, "Sup? How's it going?" And I was like, "What's your name?" And he said, "Anakin." And I said, like, we got the name confused a little bit because they said like Anakin with an H, and I was like, Anakin with an H. I was like, what? But whatever. But it was just like ever since I've been going, I've gained like my whole confidence from at school, my whole confidence in general, because like any of my friends that are, the casual just blowing up, being like, you're all the big man and stuff. I can actually do that now. You can't see my hand gestures, but I can actually do that now. Because of all that shit he talks about Dwayne Rock Johnson and doing this. So, that's my thing. That's my story about going to an MMA gym. There's a lot of stories about since I've been there. But going to that MMA gym just like literally in town that I was scared to go to a little bit. But it was like, Andrew Tate went. Hamza went too. And he said it was good. So, don't be scared. It's literally worth the money to go if you have a good atmosphere and shit. I think I just lucked out really hardcore. You know what I mean? Lucked out. Good people, good atmosphere, and such. My mom just like knocked on the door, but yep, that's the end of the video.